more tannin to get through all of this. Hi, Iris. Howdy. Anyway, thank you so much for the raid, Luna Rose. I hope you're having a good time. Remind me, you're one of the BitCraft streamers, right? I like your devil vibes. They're pretty cool. Hi. Wait, you got a dodecahedron? I thought you only got those if you were in the alphas. You from the alphas? You've been here this entire time? Alright. Let's see. Don't know? Somehow you got it? Alright, good deal. Yes, sir. Every Saturday at 9 p.m. Well, welcome in. Welcome back. I hope you're having a good time. We are trying to get our refined and simple leather up. Then we can swap over to everything. We got all the things. We have all the refined leather, or tier 1 refined leather we need. No bed in the house, huh? Well, this isn't my house. No sleep, only grind. Yeah, for mutation. That's mutation stable. You want to see my house, it's over here. Mutation just gave me permission to use the storage. And it's like the official, like, here research storage. This is my house. You can see it's nicely furnished. I've got a bed over here. I've got 2 storage containers that I'm like not using at all. Because everything I have has a purpose and I need to like throw it. You're all out of tier 3. Alright, I got you. Do you have tier 3 leather working? You can help out. I will give you all the leather that comes. You're jealous? Looks way nicer than yours. Yeah, I got... Nope. Okay, fair enough. When I was buying up like the house tiers, I thought you might need like a tier 4 housing permit to live in a tier 4 house. And so like I grinded that up to like tier 2. Then I discovered they just let you in there. But like when it came to buying furniture, I skipped wicker. Went straight for like the fancy wood. Although I gotta say, it doesn't look that much better than like the wicker. The tier 5 house is huge. You can have a tier 5 house that is huge. There are tier 5 houses that are also exactly like this size. So over here, let me switch to screenshot mode. I float over here. This plot here is a large tier 3 house. Like a week and a half ago, 2 weeks, they did the big house update, and you can have a tier 3 big house or a tier 5 big house. And it takes a lot of stuff. But but I think it can hold like 20 people, which is pretty nice. I don't know how much like it pays in rent though. You like the small one? It's cute. Yeah, I did want to have Like, the settlement gets different money based on, like, what house people live in. But I wanted to, like, have a house of every aesthetic that people might want to live in. Like, we got, like, the tier 1 tent, the tier 2 tent, the tier 3 house, and then we have a lot of tier 4 houses, and then we're building a tier 3 large house. We're working towards a tier 5 settlement, so I can start like working in tier 5 houses into here. I don't know if we're gonna get like a tier 5 big house. That might be for the next emperor to decide. Have they all been claimed? Or have people in them? Some do, some don't. I think there's a couple people living in here. There's one person living in here. I think 2 people are living in here. I think a couple might be living in here. I know somebody, I think, is living in this tent. Someone's living here. I don't know if anyone's living here. But as for, like, claims, there is tons of space. So anybody who wants, like, a house to live in, there's plenty of room up here. You love our cubes? I love our cubes, too. He's got one of those 20-sided cubes. A dodecahedron. I like my cube. Gold is a good color for me. Like, I like gold a lot. Like, my normal colors are like white and red. White for sugar, red for hearts. But like, gold is like my next highest priority. Because I can be gold man Sugarheart. But who doesn't love a good D20? Gold glasses. He used to have... I mean, I'm acting like they were fancy. They're not. Yeah, what you got? It's the same rent, you think, as the small version? Oh, in the tier 3 house? It just fits more people? Yeah, that makes sense. You got your prism somehow. Might have missed the email. Said I could join the alpha. Oh. I didn't know you applied for the alpha. Okay. So this is for you. That is not the trade window. This is the trade window. You can have those. Let me know if you need some tier 4. No problem? Alright. What's the plan? So I got that stuff cooking. Then we were gonna go... We were gonna go and smash our rocks. Lonnie needs tier 1 and tier 2, but you don't know how much. Honestly, if you find out how much, come to me. I don't know where we're gonna be with it. I'll definitely give like whatever leftovers we have. You might even have it like pre-refined if that's what you need. Okay, for real, you're going to bed now? Have a great stream. Thank you. I hope you have a good sleep. Thanks for hanging out. Thank you for the water buckets. You needed some 3 refined tier 2 leather. Which means you need 6 tier 1 refined leather. And Is that 5? Or is it 10? I think it's 10 for tier 1 fine leather. I could be crazy. And so 60 tier 1 leather, maybe? I might have that. Somebody gave me some tier 1 leather, but I think we're done with tier 1 leather. And so I can give that up. As for the goats, I'm not sure how many we'll have left over. I don't know what happened to my in-game sound. Let me log out and back in. Because I lost my ability to hear the pickaxe. Did I accidentally, like, hit the audio down? It displayed null for a second there. That was pretty cool. Look at all the hammer bros. And sis. Sorry, Iris, I called you a bro. Sorry, I'm daydreaming. Your sound went poof as well? It sounds like mine's back. At least the hammer's back. Maybe I'm hearing that hammer. I'm still curious which one of my jobs is gonna hit 50 first. It'll be real close between pickaxe, smithing, leatherworking. Like, I'm primarily focused on leatherworking, but if I need to do a couple more, like Elenvar ore concentrate. Dang, you need 4 ingots for your axe. Smithing is 53. Nice. You've really been working on it. You've got 4 skills at 50. Okay, I'll rub it in, you two. Honestly, I didn't expect to like turn out like this with like a bunch of skills at level 40. Like, I thought eventually, like, I'd be super specialized. And, like, I'm trying now, but, like, it's still just not turning out that way. Because I'll be smithing and I'll be like, I need to make some frames. And excuse me. And the frames will take, like, tier 3 bricks. So, like, I go back to masonry. But I need, like, fuel for these things, so I keep chopping down trees. Like, honestly, I feel like everybody else has it kind of rough not doing a little bit of everything. Sounds exhausting. Hard to rely on others. Exactly. The game tries to make it so you have to rely on others. But it's just... life's easier this way. I'm trying to think of like the best way to play the early access when it comes out. Like, what if we decide not to be an emperor that time? And we just, like, pick one job and do that one job. Like, I could be a level 80 smith by now. Go. Here, you know what? I'll leave that log for you. I think you said something about needing ingots. I think there's more firewood somewhere. I think I saw it right in here. Yes. Honestly, solo is the way to go. Yeah, solo might just be more fun. What's the best way to be solo, though? If I was gonna stream solo, what would I want to be? There you go, lots of logs in there. Now everyone can cook things. And go back to my hunting. Did any of my crafts complete? They all completed. Oh. Okay. Cook again. And cook some of you. And do need more bark. Get those 3 in there. Now, I need more bark. Which bark? Simple bark. Tier 2 bark. I'm sure it's somewhere. Or at least I believe it is. I bet it's in one of these. No? This is the part where mutation says, I got tons. Okay, put it in the tannin chest. Perfect. You have more if I need more? I've used all the buckets. Let me get this bark out here so everyone else can in too. Let's see. We're making 100 and something tannins. I think I only need 50 tier 2 leather. No, I only need 25. Girl, hi! I found the, sorry, hang on. Let me read that entire 700 character name before I try to pronounce it. Ben the anti-anthem... Oh, no? No, I got that. Ben the anti-anthem Huela. Huella? Espanol? Hola. How are you doing? Costume Cat says, honestly, currently solo runs out of stuff to do at a certain point. At that point, you can go around giving wondrous gifts to settlements. Yeah. The hardcore settlements peeps miss out on the market economy fun. Yeah, that would be interesting. How much other do I need? I will go ahead and save 40 tannin for me. Dump the rest in here. And I can cook some more of you. Then we get this nice and ready. By the time it's done, I bet some more leather will be ready. We can chop that, then we can refine that. Then I think the only thing we need is tier 3 and tier 4 leather. Not much. I need 40 tier 2 refined leather. Then I need 20 sturdy leather. Assuming those are 5 leather apiece, it means I need 100 sturdy pelts. 100 sturdy leather, which would be 200 sturdy pelts. This is Selena. Hi, Selena. It is good to see you again. Selena in the Discord, right? Have you? Oh, I feel like you haven't said anything in the longest time. Are you in the Discord? Or is your name not Selena in the Discord? If I have forgotten who you are, I'm very, very sorry. It's not that you are not special, it is that I am old. I have forgotten so many names. Like, I don't even try anymore. I went to a birthday party today, and I memorized the birthday girl's name. That was it. Everything else was going like right out the other year. Like, it's gotten to the point where adults just say I'm horrible at names, no matter what. Nope. Still cooking. Anyway, I can move up leather-wise. Like, there was a period of time where, like, at my work, I would care when somebody, like, introduced themselves to me. I'd be like, oh, you are this person. This is your deal. And then, like, after a while, like, I just stopped remembering new people's names. And, you know, it gets really awkward because they know me. Because I've worked at the same place for, like, over a dozen years now. And so they can see my fingerprints on everything, or, like, people will be like, oh, you need to talk to this guy. He knows what he's doing. Spoiler alert. I don't know what I'm doing. I've been winging it this entire time. I've forgotten most of the things I did. Don't check out on life. I mean, the only thing that matters is video games. I just feel like my day job doesn't pay me enough to, you know, earn my cognitive energy. Although that's no excuse for the birthday party. Don't check out on life. That's good advice. Like, it's probably a bad idea to, like, zone out for significant portions of your life. Feels like a good way to die super quick. Or at least perceptually really quick, you know? But, you know, it's hard to care at work. And your bosses fight tooth and nail to pay you as little as possible. I recently had like a skill assessment with my boss where he told me the things I needed to do to be an exceptional employee instead of just a good one. And like, he says it like that is my goal. The thing is, like, there is a monetary value attached to that, but it's like a 0.5% additional, like, yearly raise. And so they're like, if you know, lose sleep, if you work like an extra 10 hours a week, you can get a little extra, but they don't pay me enough to, like, honestly give them feedback. Because, you know, everybody lives paycheck to paycheck. And so I can't say, like, it's not worth it. Like, the amount of money you would give me to be an exceptional employee is not worth the time cost. And if you say something like that to your boss, they'll be like, ooh, someone's not sounding like a culture fit. And you're like, oh, I mean, sounds great, boss. I'm on it. Life is hard. Which is why I'm trying to play video games for a living. It's a lot of work. It's a bit of a struggle. I'm losing a lot of sleep. I'm not working out. But I gotta take care of your boyfriend. He's a little upset. Bye, boyfriend. Bye, take care. Have a good time. Give him ice cream. Give him tickles. I don't know. Whatever he's into. Spaghetti? What I'm into. Oof. We're 2 leather shy, but it might be done by the time we finish. Here's what we do. Let's get all the goods.